Hello folks, welcome back to Movie Reels channel. Netflix has had a lot of success with its original programming, but it is with its TV shows that the streaming service has had the most popularity. Netflix has kept its customers satisfied by presenting original and creative shows that they can't find anywhere else. From House of Cards and Orange is the New Black to Stranger Things. Naturally, not every Netflix original show has been a hit. We're here to tell you about the 6 most hated Netflix shows. Number 6. Haters Back Off. Miranda Sings is a YouTube persona created by comedian Colleen Bollinger in 2008. Haters Back Off, a Netflix series, was based on this in 2016. It's billed as a comedy, but it's more cringe-worthy than amusing, with a core character and concept that can't stand up to hold longer episode formats. We watch Miranda try to build her online career. She is, however, so brash and overconfident that she is completely unconscious of her lack of talent in singing, dancing, and acting. Colleen Bollinger, however, is clearly gifted, and the show's unique brand of comedy will appeal to a unique variety of listeners. You'll probably love Haters Back Off if you can get through a 2-minute Miranda Sings YouTube clip. Otherwise, it's best to avoid the discomfort. Number 5. Friends from College. Friends from College should have been one of the best new comedy series of 2017, with a cast that includes Kobe Smulders, Keegan-Michael Key, Fred Savage, and Billy Eichner, but its casting is about the only positive aspect of this underwhelming sitcom. Friends from College aspires to be friends for a new generation by following a bunch of old college friends as they navigate their chaotic lives, but it lacks the one thing that made the 1990s sitcom so popular: friendships. Friends from College has selfish characters who treat each other badly, and it doesn't help that it focuses on a botched adultery plot rather than relatable early middle-aged difficulties. Number 4. Girl Boss. Girl Boss is a scripted comedy series created by Kay Cannon of Pitch Perfect. It's more obnoxious than humorous. Much of this might be ascribed to the show's protagonist, Sophia Britt Robertson, who may be one of the most aggravating TV characters in recent memory. Girl Boss is immensely frustrating because of Sophia's self-centered and selfish attitude. While it should have been a hit as an uplifting feminist series based on its premise, it was cancelled by Netflix 2 months after its release. According to Vanity Fair, Girl Boss was Netflix's first truly terrible show. Number 3. Marcel. Marcel is Netflix's debut French production, and it stars Gerard Depardieu as the long-serving mayor of Marcel, who is embroiled in a succession battle with his former apprentice Lucas Bars Benoit Magimel. Anyone who has consumed procedurals knows that there are some distinct differences between ones made in the United States and the UK, so a French production like Marcel would be expected to have a particular francophone flavor. Outside of the locale, though, Marcel is a show that borrows heavily from American dramas to the extent where the opening credits seem more like stills from Law & Order. Marcel is not worth your time in a market filled with superb European crime dramas unless you enjoy hackneyed writing and hammy language. The New York Times stated that the show is a mashup of cliches from other shows and that it is ridiculous yet far too self-aware to be enjoyable. Number 2. Grace and Frankie. Jane Fonda and Lily Tomlin, who acted in Grace and Frankie, also starred in the 1980 film 9 to 5. It may have seemed natural to cast them in a Netflix original series about 2 ladies who strive to put their lives back together after their husbands reveal that they're gay lovers. According to critics, it takes a hit after attempting to be a comedy. The second season, which is more dramatic, appears to receive a stronger response. Given the growing age of its performers and the show's inability to decide whether it wants to make viewers laugh or cry, we're still unsure how long it can continue. Number 1. Fuller House. This brings us to Fuller House, the worst Netflix original show to date. This isn't to suggest that the series isn't popular, we're saying that it's bad. The biggest issue is that there is no reason to remake the hit 1990s sitcom Full House. It has little to offer other than nostalgia for the Full House lovers. DJ Tanner, Candace Cameron Bure, is a widow who enlists the support of her sister Stephanie, Jodie Sweetin, and best friend Kimmy, Andrea Barber, to raise her 3 sons. Although the majority of the original cast members make cameo appearances in the episode, Fuller House is full of terrible jokes and ridiculous situations, and those were the top 6 most hated shows that Netflix had to offer. Like and share this video, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to hit the bell icon to be notified when we upload. See you next time.